Hello, and welcome from Austin, Texas. We're going to do your Friday, January 31st, 2025 Love Death reading. Okay, the main theme is the Five of Swords. Your love is the Ten of Cups. Your death is the Empress reversed. Their love is Temperance, and their death is Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So let's just get into it here. We have the King of Pentacles in the upright. This is the underlying energy right now between you and the person on your mind. What I get it is that this is a serious relationship, right? However that looks to you. But you guys have, laid down a little bit of roots with each other, between each other. This does speak to an emotionally and financially secure connection in love. But this speaks to the fact that your patience, honesty, kindness, and loyalty will be rewarded. So continue to practice, practical actions and continue to practice the behavior that you've been displaying thus far, as it will lead to your success. So I feel that it's just underlying energy is, this just really speaks to abundance and security, guys. As your underlying foundation, the underlying energy is that I feel that, you're abundant and protected. But let's dig in. We have the Five of Swords here in the upright as the overall theme or overall energy of the reading. That is my cat. I feel that you are in a serious relationship, but I feel that the emotional aspect is it may be there, but with that there's also this energy, right? So I feel that your person has it's like a Hyde and Jekyll kind of thing, where they have that really good emotional stability, at times, but then they'll kind of flip a switch. But the Five of Swords speaks to, arguments, disputes, conflict, and stress. That your person may be one who maybe they're very irritable, or they are one to always want to be right. But aggressive actions, it's not going. This energy is not going to achieve any the desired result. Perhaps this person listens to the opinions of too many people instead of drawing on their own conclusions. And they need to be wise enough to accept all that. Or I think this is more of a message for you, that you need to be wise enough to accept all that you cannot change. So let's take a look at your love. I mean, I think you're very, your love is very abundant. You know, when you are in a connection with someone, you know, you're very committed. You're one to take next steps in the relationship. Like you know, you're one to want to build essentially upon a relationship and build long-term stability and essentially a lasting relationship. But as this coming in for the, you know, in place of your love, is just that you have the essence, like you have the energy to just see the abundance and magic all around you, and you bring that into the relationship, you know. And so it's like all your past relationship guys, you guys have been a light. Like even if things didn't work out, and sometimes you look back and you're just like, why, like, you know, why are people treating me like this? But you know, things happen for a reason. Things are right. Things just happen. I did hear Abraham Hicks say in a video once that, and this actually spoke very profoundly to me. But you know, you hear a lot of messages in tarot about learning a lesson, or the universe testing you, or some, you know, stuff along those lines. But quite truly, the universe is not testing us. The universe is not sending us lessons, or things just happen, and it's how we proceed that just defines our, you know what I mean, just defines our energy. Do you go into a lower vibration, or do you raise your vibration, right? And so, you know, you're grateful. You see the beauty in life, and you appreciate that. So, I mean, you bring you bring happiness and fulfillment and emotional stability and domestic harmony to you know, to this person or to any person that you're with. And I just noticed one major arcana in the same, well, not the same position, but one major arcana for your side and one for your person's side. But we're going to go over now to your major arcana, the Empress in the reverse. And this is coming in place as your death card, or essentially what would lead to the downfall of this connection, or say if you've made a decision to no longer pour into the cup of the connection, if you will. So I feel that in this, the Empress reversed in this position, it's really speaking to perhaps the downfall of yourself. And so this is just a caution, right? Because the Empress reverse can speak to insecurity, indicating that there's a loss of willpower and strength by focusing too much on other people's affairs, or simply neglecting your own needs and desires. But reversed in love, this can speak to a lack of self-worth, being jealous or clingy, or feeling a lack of progress in love. And so, you know, it's natural to feel these things, but you have to make the right decisions for you, and you have to work toward building confidence in your own actions. Okay, so I think that's just a major call for you. And I especially feel that, you know, you have like, you know, you're an empath, right? Take that as it resonates, but you again, because you see the beauty in life and you feel the beauty in life and things of that nature, you know, to make sure that you don't take anything personally if in the event, you know, you walk away or this person walks away or just the or just the connection just doesn't work out for whatever, you know, reason. So let's move over then to the next major arcana, which is coming in for their love card. And we have the Temperance in the upright, which speaks to certainly balance. So, again, I feel that, you know, I was talking about like the Jekyll and Hyde thing. I feel that this person has really great aspects to them, but then just really not great aspects, you know, that just cause a lot of drama, pain, you know. I mean, the swords is really a suit of pain, of you know, just lower vibrations for me. But especially, you know, with the Five of Swords and in this particular reading, I'm just getting that this person has, you know, I'm even seeing these as like shadows that they know that they have, but like they've either decided it's not a big deal and they don't want to do the work, or, you know, it's like they're just kind of coexisting with them, but all the while knowing what you desire, right? You can see the characters kind of looking over here into like what you're bringing into the relationship. This could yeah, you know, I feel that in this position right now, this is indicating that your person is a little imbalanced between their outer and inner self. You know, which again, you can, if you could just kind of, I'll show you the imagery here. Again, it's like they know you know, there's some work to be done, but it's just not getting done. You know, I feel that they're, you know, a patient lover and they're considerate, but again, there are times that just, it's like this person needs to reevaluate the priorities that they've chosen, you know. But they bring a really good aspect and balance in some way to the connection. But again, you know, this is the major energy in the connection, the Five of Swords. And so I'm taking that as, you know, they've done some tricky things, or they've done something, you know, some stuff to hurt you. And it's like they kind of, you know, they may apologize or things like that, but then like something else will happen. And again, it's like even just looking at this character, it's like they know they'll beat themselves up even maybe about it, maybe not, but it's like they're not, well, let's see what the Seven of Pentacles wants to tell us. This is coming in the place of their death card. You know, this is, you know, both of these cards speak to patience, so, you know, they're, at least in their mind, that you know, they're willing to put work into love. But, you know, this is an invitation to project a long-term vision, so perhaps this person is just kind of stalled out, you know? Knowing what your long-term vision is, there's just like a disconnection here. You know, they may be trying to like rush things or like, you know, partake in quick wins, if you will, when essentially the best rewards come from sustained effort over time. Yeah, it's a little trickier of a reading. Let's see what else we need to know about this person. Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they're trying to be a better person, or they're trying to kind of correct behavior or actions that are essentially hurting you or the connection, but you know, they may have broken promises with you. They could be insulting, sarcastic, cynical sometimes. Yeah, you know, reversed in love, they could just be very argumentative and defensive at times, even though it's like their own doing. You know, it's I just feel like this is a call to balance, you know. And let's get an advice card for you to close. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel that this, I mean, if you just look at the imagery, I feel that, you know, this is almost like I'm getting the energy of a broken promise. I mean, essentially, you know, it's like this person offered you something that really didn't turn out to be what they said they were offering. I mean, they promised a steady and loving relationship, but really, I feel that it hasn't really been all that loving, or loving, but just, you know, with strings attached. Or not even strings attached, but, or maybe, I guess I said that for a reason. So, you know, this card just tells you to take initiative, guys. Take initiative with, take initiatives that are aligned with your values. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.